Hello YouTube. As you can see, I'm on light duty. So I'm just doing some cleaning. Place is a mess. Nothing I can do at my job, driving a truck. There's no such thing as anything light duty. 'Cause you either drive a truck or you don't, right? So thank you for all your support. Thumbs up to everybody. Yeah, I'll get through it. We'll see the doctor on Thursday and find out what they think they might do for me. So in the meantime, I'm trying to do everything without. I can't bend like that, but the old knees do work. So straight back, you know. Nothing exasperating, overdoing it, or anything like that, you know. Yeah, I have one disc bulging out the side. Got a bone sticking out the back. So it's all going to be addressed on Thursday. Been popping pills like crazy. Been using that CBD cream. It's got THC in it this time. Yeah, well, my license is going to have to take a back seat to this. Because the THC, I think it's helping. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, what do you do, right? So needless to say, that Dyson I showed you didn't work. I put a plug on it. Nothing. So, I cut the cord off it. I can do light duty stuff. Yeah, I feel retarded the way I walk around here. This isn't me. My wife knows it. But eventually I'll get back on my back again, right? So I can take some fans apart. They're not heavy. I have my drill out here. And I do thank everybody for their support, and some of you prayed. I'm not a praying kind of guy, but I do believe in God, and we won't go any farther. So that's what I'm doing. It's Monday, the 9th of March. It's about 62 Fahrenheit out here. Star loves it. I like it. As you can see, I'm in shorts. I just have this on because it is a little cool in here. It's 60 in the garage, but there's a breeze, so we're trying to warm it up. I don't need the heater running. I just got a bunch of stuff underneath. I need my kneeling pad. It's over here. Try and see if I can clean out from under the bench. I gotta put a skirt on it. Anytime I drop something off the bench, it hits that and it goes that way. Why doesn't it go that way? I don't get it. Always that way. Yeah. I always find trinkets under there. Yeah. Oh, there's even a snail. Well, there was. It's an empty shell. Yeah, sometimes I get stuck. Yeah. Something like that. Looks cleaner. Just paper, dust. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. I get a twitch. There. Little cushion. Hey, it was free, right? The way I look at it, I have a whole pile of those square pads. I don't know what I did with them. I think they're up in the attic. I think. Yep. Straight up. There they are. They're all colors. Yeah. It's the problem. There's more over there. Right there. I think those are the smaller ones. Have different sizes. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing any heavy lifting. Shred buckets are on wheels. So I can work on this, see? Everything will be hunky-dory. A little light. I got lucky with those dishwasher washer motors. They're both copper, so that was a bonus. They both had cast aluminum housings on them. Okay, and let it come undone. Like I said, I consider this light duty, and no scrap doesn't wait. Bills have to be paid, so. Well, you don't want to come undone that way either. I'm going to wreck this screwdriver. Actually, I think I just did. I thought I had a proper screwdriver here. With my glasses on. Huh. I do not. Wow. I thought I had a... Where are you? Oh, there you are. I knew I had one. Just wasn't in the right spot. Thank you for jumping on the floor. Oh. Yeah, it broke loose. I got most of it. You know, I feel as old as I look. All I wanted was that screw out. What do I do with you? Nope. not coming out. Fine, and you're irony aluminum. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not in the mood. Never taken one of these apart before, so I'm not sure. And it's torque screws. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? I do believe you're Swedish and German made, right? Where's Dyson from? Not Canadian, that's for sure. Got water in it too. Take you all the way off. Good. Okay. There we go. It's all plastic. That's all it is. Plastic. Nice. Mounds and mounds of plastic. Huh. There, bring it in a little closer. I don't know which one. There we go. Sorry for having you so far out. Come apart. Oh, there's some more screws. Who didn't come out on this side? Okay. Look at that, eh? Look at that filter. That's a lot of work you gotta do just to get at the filter. Wow. It's glued in there, so it's a permanent feature. I'm trying to see how that comes apart. I don't see anything. The wires go up, so. Somebody's holding somewhere. That sort of wire wound up in. I don't see. Oh, there we go. Really? Phillips screw. one Phillips screw. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, they do crap like that all the time. Something else holding you. I don't see it. I'll mess with you some other time. I see it. Little clips. Little clips. Might be plastic, but they hold well. There's our motor we're looking for. Hey, we did it. More plastic. That's all it is plastic. Up with just this stuff. Voila! We have one little motor. A whole pile of garbage. You see better that way? Insulated wire. Don't even know if it's copper. Don't care. It's not strippable for me, so. Wow, that looks coppery. Brushes are almost like new. Ones are very, very big. Springs are generally steel. See, sticks to the magnet, if you can see that. Hopefully you did. This all looks coppery. Yep. Coppery or brassy, doesn't matter. It's going in the brass bucket. Doesn't weigh a lot. Really? A little strong. Copper goes in the copper bucket behind you. Huh. Broke on its own. A bit of copper in the bucket. We get them all. See, it might come out easier. Maybe. We'll see. Is anything holding you? Nope. Take you off and bust you up. Yeah, that's why I can't pull it out. A little clip there. A little clip there so you can't push or pull. Well, if you can't push and you can't pull, you still got your thing in there. Hammer, thank you. The hammer's gonna help. Yeah. Hammer always helps. When in doubt, get the hammer out. Voila. Look at that. Plastic is out. We're off. Brass is out. Nice chunk. Same with this one. That's why I say you pretty well need a vise. Try and do that with two hands. One with the vise grip, and the other one trying to pound it. The other hand, what's the other hand doing? Nothing. You don't have another hand. More plastic. So, being a Dyson, you think it's got a copper motor in it? Didn't have a power head, so there's nothing here to hold on to the vise with. The rotor will be copper, but what about the rest of it? Okay? Whatever all this stuff is on it. I have to get it apart. We'll do that. Take the cover off. Proper screwdriver. It's a little stronger head than that little guy. Something like that. Get my little buddy out. Yes. Very handy to have. Okay, we have a turbo. Doesn't look like a very expensive one, does it? Hey? They look expensive to you? Not to me, it don't. We'll move you a little bit. We'll see about getting him off of there. That's the way the nut comes undone. See how the swirls go like that? This is the way it runs to suck. So to undo the nut, you got to follow the swirl. So I'll get this held, and then so it's righty tighty, lefty loosey on this one. Get inside of it. Come on. Just so I can lock it to hold that. Get the nut off. Too big. What size are you? too big. 7/16. What's the next size down from 7/16? That's too small. I'm gonna say 10 millimeter. You know that double M's, plain or peanut. Boom. No, I'm not a metric kind of guy, and I don't know conversions that fast. It's just I happen to have it sitting in there, and I think that's the reason why I have it in here. So we'll see how. Boom. Nut is off. Woo! He's gone nuts. There we go. Sheet aluminum. Should be. No sticky to the magnet. It's just got some color coated on them, but that don't matter on sheet aluminum. In the bucket it goes right away. Now we have to finish taking him apart. He's got more Phillips screws. Go figure, huh? Why do they do that? They do it all in torque and then they go Phillips. Come on. Get this little washer off of here so I can get at the screws. There they are. That's the thing when you tear a lot of stuff apart. You pretty much use the same all the time. You know, Phillips and the torques are roughly all the same size, and just like you saw, you see I just happen to have that metric socket on my adapter in the thing. It's not in the toolbox where it belongs, with the socket box. Because it gets well used. So they're always in the drill box because you know you're going to use them again, right? Otherwise I would have had to go into the socket set and find it. Just going to come off willingly. Of course not. A little bendy crowbar thingy. That's the bearing that's holding it, so get a little more tightness on this motor here. There, just had to snap the bearing loose. That's all. It's funny why it didn't come out the bottom. Well, you think we have a copper motor here? I have my doubts. Boom, there's the rotor. Rotor will be copper. I've yet to come across one of these being aluminum. I don't think they can make them aluminum because they do a lot of spinning. I'm not going to say that they don't. Just I don't think they make them aluminum. But these guys, they don't do any moving, so it's a good possibility. Okay, well, you don't want to come out nice and easy for me, I guess. You're out that time. You're on the floor. Of course, where else would you be? Huh? No, I don't go by the weight, but I do go by the snip. When it snips, it's snipping copper. Maybe that would be easier. Yep. Yep, I am getting sore. It is a copper motor. Woo! Well, that's a bonus, right? What do we caught on here? Oh, we got a big chunk of plastic here. No more, we don't. Okay, I gotta get this plastic out of the way. Yeah, no, you've seen this 100 times, right? Well, one more time ain't gonna kill you. We like seeing that copper come out. This was out of that Dyson. That lovely snap of the copper. There's one strand. Just trying to get away. Just trying to be a loner. It's so nice to have the garage door open. Oh, okay. Motor's coming apart too, see that? Some of the steel. That's why I can't put it in my heavy steel. Because it's all platelets. Number 2 copper. There you have it. So it was worth it. Got some wire. Got some sheet aluminum. Number 2 copper at about $2.60 a pound, something like that. Got the electrical wire from the cord. See that I left the cord winder behind. I got to get at him yet. He'll have the brass in him. In case you're wondering what brass I'm talking about. These things that the hydro wire spins on, because when it has a self winder, the hydro wire has to spin on those things, right? So that's out of the washing machine. I'm not sure if he's aluminum or copper. I haven't checked yet. It's got nice cast aluminum on the outside. The dirty bugger looks like it's riveted together. By George it is.